Aries personality traits. Aries is a natural born leader that knows how to take charge. Aries is a leader. The Aries possesses strong leadership traits and they know how to take charge of a situation and lead a team to victory. They thrive in positions of power and are often respected by many, being such a boss. The Aries is extremely honest and direct with people. You'll always know where you stand with them and they won't go bad-mouthing you behind your back. The Aries is full of opinions and they are not afraid to make them known either. They tend to be extremely vocal and outspoken and they refuse to be intimidated into silence by others. Aries are well known for their competitive characteristics and for good reason too. They are fierce opponents who have a never back down type of attitude that few can match. If you're thinking about challenging them, then you better bring your A game because they won't be taken down easily. Aries are no wimps. They are incredibly strong, ultra resilient, and one of the bravest signs in all of the zodiac. When shit gets real, they don't buckle under pressure or run away. They rise to the challenge and tackle things head on. Aries are extremely independent creatures with a fiercely rebellious streak that doesn't like to be told what to do. They prefer to do things their way rather than blindly following the rest of the pack. Aries might be well known for some of their more brash traits and characteristics, but what many don't realize is they also have an extremely thoughtful and generous side too. When it comes to their loved ones, they would give them just about anything if it would help to make them happy. Aries are entrepreneurial, independent, and creative. They have the nerve to get things started and can be inspiring leaders. Their crackling energy is infectious and they are children at heart, buzzing with the force of life itself. If you're stuck at the corner of I'm too scared and I didn't go to school for this, it is Aries energy that breaks you out of indecision paralysis. Aries loves to be number one, so it is no surprise that these audacious rams are the first sign of the zodiac. Bold and ambitious, Aries dives headfirst into even the most challenging situations. Aries is a passionate, motivated, and confident leader who builds community with a cheerful disposition and relentless determination. These fire signs think after they leap, which often results in lessons learned the hard way. These rams adhere to an every person for themselves philosophy. While this self-determination can be inspiring, Aries needs to watch out for selfish tendencies. These courageous rams are always armed and ready for battle. Aries is known for an explosive temper, and although their outbursts don't last long, it is definitely best to avoid fire rams until the steam has dissipated. He is admired by women and men alike and gets along with other men until he is challenged. Any man who steps in Aries' way will quickly feel his wrath. Aries truly enjoys sports, especially those that challenge him. Mountain climbing, biking, car racing, and martial arts are typically good matches. Aries is a soldier and a leader, and his relationships will only become complicated when challenged by individuals of a contradictory nature. Do not try and restrain him, but instead allow him to thrive in his element and all will be well. When an Aries does fall in love, they tend to fall hard. They are very all or nothing type of people, and when it comes to relationships, they make no exception. They are extremely devoted and loyal lovers who bring an intensity to love that just makes things exciting. Aries gets frustrated when they have to deal with overly negative people who do nothing but criticize and poke holes in every single idea that they have. They prefer to surround themselves with positive people that take a can-do approach to life and they'll distance themselves from people who constantly trying to bring them down. Aries plays to win and they are not afraid to take risks in life. In situations where other signs would crumble with fear and opt to take the safe route, the Aries has nerves of steel and is willing to boldly risk it all. Aries hated dull and repetitive routines. The restless characteristics of Aries mean that they can have an extremely hard time coping with dull, repetitive, and soul-destroying tasks. They can't stand to do the same thing every single day and are always careful about falling into too much of a routine. Aries can be incredibly impatient sometimes and they get frustrated when they feel like others are constantly slowing them down. They have a restless personality and are always on the go. If you can't keep up with them, they will find someone who can. Don't play with the Aries heart. Aries may be a strong creature, but they can be quite sensitive when it comes to matters of the heart. When their heart is broken, they can be overcome by every emotion from sadness to rage, and they can take a long time before they are able to fully move on from a relationship. Thanks for watching the video.